Gotta wake up loh. Alright, so we took this liquidity. Let's see how ES is doing. If like so much unfilled level gaps here. Also have equal highs. Equal highs. Dollar is still pushing. Okay. Okay, so we made another equal lows. Some gap, some NWAC or NDOC. Dollar is dropping. Let's see where dollar is going. I would expect that dollar is gonna start pushing like back up again after it took this. There was a gap. We took this liquidity too. We might go for these equals. So filling the gap. Like one possibility that is gonna probably happen is that we're gonna go down, just fill some of the inefficiencies in the market and then shoot back up for this liquidity right here. Dollar pushing. This is like so beautiful after FOMC. Like the London session, it's always so like slow, but after FOMC you can see that it's like moving almost the same as like in New York. Let's see, if this doesn't go close above, I'm most likely going short. Like we have pretty huge gap right here. I would like to see this filled. Maybe go fill this and then push back up for the equal highs. But so far not seeing anything too convincing. We might create also, actually we did SMT on ES and NQ, so now I would be more inclined to short. I would like ES to push just one more time above this equal highs and then maybe look for the shorts, but I don't like dollar dropping now. Still rejecting this fair value gap, but dollar dropping. It's not giving us much, just barcoding from the 9 AM or actually 3 AM. Okay, started pushing. If we close above this 5 minute, I'm gonna enter along. We're gonna go for the equal highs first. Looks like it. Looks like that might be the play. Alright, I'm entering long here from 66.50. Might not fill me. It's fine. The target is these equal highs. I'm gonna put one order here too.
Order filled.
Excuse me. I want to see this inversion hold. And I'm gonna take my profit here at 75.50. Just, you know, taking small bits and pieces. But my target is still like this high. So that would be like 15 handles and, you know, stop loss like here. Because I would not like to see this level get hit at all. And after we take these equal highs, I would like just another push down for these equal lows. ES did it, but NQ was just unfilled. But that might, like, we might not reach for the equal lows until New York session. You see? This is like why I took off the trade here. because this is in premium. And yeah, that's basically the only reason, because you know we have in premium open fair value gap. It was unfilled. Right now we took this liquidity right here too. We also had SMT. ES made higher high. NQ failed to take this high. Now we will go for this. So if I get any chance to get into the trade, that's not too risky. Like, what I would like to see is just from here get a short, and the risk would be still like 10 handles or 17 handles. But the more safe to enter position would be here from this inversion. It's like where you will most likely get filled, but you're also taking more risk. See the 30-second chart. Okay. I'm gonna enter just a micro at this fair value gap. Handle stop loss, 11 profit. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna also put an order here.
Order filled.
Okay, we took out the slow. I'm gonna move my stop loss above this high just to mitigate a lot of risk. And
Order filled.
I'm filled. So that's 2 for 2. I deleted the damn. If ES doesn't make a new low, I would look for the equal highs, because we would have like another SMT here. And you see, this is like why you always want to take profit in the premium. Don't hold all of your position for the main target. Okay, seems like ES is gonna also make a new low. Yep. So now let's see what's below. If unfilled. So many fair value gaps. But the main thing I see is just this opening gap. And I would expect that we're gonna fill this either now or after, like in New York session, but it's gonna get filled today. Like right now, I would think about what like everyone wants to do now. You know, do they want to go short or long? And since we had like a pretty strong FOMC and we are pushing after hours too, I think that people will want to go long and they will just send it short into the new day opening gap and then push back up. Like right now, with this, we took out the sell side liquidity. I would like to still see the buy side taken out, but with dollar dropping down, that looks good. But I do not see any like entry point here, so we might just have to wait again. You know, if we close above this fair value gap, then I'm gonna enter on that inversion. It's gonna ES close first then. Let's see. Like dollar is still dropping. Okay, we might be closing above. We closed above on ES. If we close above here, I'm gonna take the trade. I'm in long. Take handles, stop loss. It's a 10 handle stop loss or close below this inversion. Nasdaq is lazy today, does not want to push. ES is way stronger. I think that I should have traded ES for this one. But I don't like that, you know, you need like basically the move from like this move here, from here all the way to the top for 5 handles. You get less money than just a 10 handle move on NQ, which is like, you know, that's nothing. It's like 1/3 of this whole move. This other block held. Dollar still dropping. We made SMT on ES and NQ. Let's see, does it stop me out? What do we have here? We have like some volume imbalance here, so we might touch that and then bounce. Also, if we would close below this fair value gap, I will close the trade too. I also don't really like that we are like touching below this inversion. I would like to see just go above, go into the inversion above the 50% and then push back higher. And what I would do now is, again, like if I had more contracts, I would just take a trim here, then here, and the last one all the way above. Now I'm gonna move my stop loss to the 51.50. Dollar had a huge drop. Nasdaq is still like not really moving. I'm gonna take it off here and just tape it and see if it would hit like my full profit target. So far, 3 profitable trades. And I'm trading like pretty small right now because, you know, I do not take this as my, let's say, main session. So, you know, I don't like to go aggressive in London and then be just angry for New York, you know, and try to just revenge trade. I just like to take the quick, easy moves and just leave with them. But we are gonna go for the equal highs, even though Nasdaq is just sleeping. Okay, we almost touched the 10 handles. Nasdaq made a new high and it's going for the equal highs. I mean ES. Nasdaq is just not moving still. Like right now, I would say that Nasdaq is the one for shorting, ES one for the long. All right, let's just touch the fair value gap and go and fly. You see here. But if we go below the 50% mark, I would not like to see that. I would close my position if I was in. I guess, can you let me know if the music is okay? Like, is it too annoying? Not annoying enough? Let's see. Like right now, if I was still in a position, I would just leave like a one runner and be break even on the position at least, because we have like the SMT with ES and Nasdaq is not looking like it wants to go, and dollar started to push again. Yeah, so we went below this 50%. It's like another not good thing. But you know, we might have been wrong, but we won the trade, and that's like one of the main things, right?
I completely
So we have the inversion here. Dollar is dropping again. Just not a good time to trade right now. But you know what? We took like $200 from this, so still good. What were the trades? Short from here into this liquidity, then this long here from this inversion. I took 5 handles. our first trade was the long here, where we entered on this like inversion, so it was just like a quick scalp too for 6 handles. So pretty good. Is there anything else below NQ that it wants to reach other than the unfilled fair value gaps? Like this to me isn't very convincing long, because you know, if we wanted to push higher, we would just respect this fair value gap and push from this one. But that's not the case, and also we have SMT. I want to enter a short, but it might go without me. I want to like enter short, but we have equal highs here. Let's see if the move is gonna be above these highs, and then we disrespect a fair value gap or something, then I'm gonna enter a short. If I don't see that, I'm gonna just like wait for another trade. We might be just chopping until the end of this session, or like until my session, which is like at 4 AM. That's the end for me. Okay, dollar started to push again. So now if I'm gonna see again like push above these highs, or maybe we just stay below in this inversion and go from this inversion. If we make a new low, then I will look for the fair value gap and go lower. If we go higher, then look for some inversion and push lower. We might see one last push for ES2 for the equal highs and then just drop. Push, push, push. So equal highs gonna be taken out. All right. And now we wait for the reversal. We also went into this one. Now I want to see a red candle down, and then I'm gonna like drop into the lower time frames and enter there. Will it give it to me? Might not, but it's fine. Okay. I want to see ES just push for the equal highs. Okay, if we close below this fair value gap, then I'm gonna short, but we might actually push for the buy side. If this fair value gap holds. went for this volume imbalance now. He has just made another equal highs. I don't like to see that at all. If I like want to go short, you know. Alright, so we closed below. I'm gonna wait for the price to go back into this inversion or into at least a fair value gap. Okay, I'm gonna
Order filled.
okay, I'm filled. My stop loss above the high for 8 handles.
Order rejected.
Just put an order here too, just so you can see it visually. If I see a close above this inversion, then I'm closing. Okay. Seems like we're still holding. But dollar is dropping now, so you know that's not good. I'm gonna move my stop loss. I'm gonna just
Order filled.
take a break even on this trade, or like, you know, $15, because dollar is dropping, so you know it's not really playing into my cards, even though I still think it's gonna drop. And we might just like go into lower prices. Like, there is not much to do right now. We're just consolidating, kind of. And this might reverse now. Okay, in this trade I would put it at break even because we took out this sell side. Dollar is dropping. Once we close above this fair value gap, it's gonna be an inversion and we might push back up from that. Okay, we closed above, you see, and it took us out. Alright guys, this is gonna be all for me for the London session. I'm gonna come back for the New York and then New York close. So thank you all for watching this one and see you in the New York session open.